Hello everyone, today I play Masquerade Bloodlines once again, this time with Gangrel. Alright, and now choose it as a male Gangrel, and I'm going to level him on animalism. See how good that is. I should actually read some of these because I'm not familiar with those spells. Oh, so this is the wolf spell that the sheriff does. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this will be nice later on if I have the points. Plus one to wits, which was defense and hacking. Yeah, this go into the melee damage, melee type of combat. I don't want to do that. Alright, so persuasion, how I was gonna get seduction. That gives me defense. I don't really know. I guess I can do some of this and some of that. Maybe 2 points here. What do I need? 3 in seduction. Picking sneaking, bashing. Well, I'm definitely putting 1 point into this. Question is, which the other one? I'm actually not sure. I can get persuasion, haggle, seduction. Wait, I can't put it. Oh, I have no points yet. Okay, then this is the way I want to do it. Here. Yep. Ranged and inspection, research, intimidation, hacking, defense, different adapt. And here I'm tempted to go computers. Although this seems kinda nice too. I'm gonna go for the computer. Anything else? Firearms? Sure, why not? More locket picking. Sneaking. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna be playing him as a in your face character, but no, what the heck. It's 1 point. Anything else business? Not much. Alright. Actually no, this is gonna be cheaper like that, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna go with these. Nothing planned. Nothing too spectacular.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
this is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
A wasted gesture, he says. Jack?
What a scene, man. Woo-wee.
Indeed.
Plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Sure, why not? Oh, before that, who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I'm in.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I like where I am. At least I'm out of that theater.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even
Possibly.
had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new your new champagne.
Gets me every time he says it.
Get ready,
What?
because hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Alright, so what do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean,
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to train him dry, okay?
Yeah.
It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. I'm actually walking straight up. Failed. Oh no, that was close enough. Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see
I
in your
am.
eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Sure, whatever you say. I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water?
I
That's
see.
No problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble.
Not judging.
Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here, head upstairs. Beat up a bit. We'll see what the ruckus is.
You do that.
Come down here. Stay away from the window.
Okay.
Spot raid.
Oh, what now?
Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later.
Tough luck.
Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
Very well. So, what's up?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
And the prince... What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
So what am I supposed to do then?
Heads up. Back away.
Oh yeah, this time around I'll get to experiment with that spell. See if it's any good. Just for show.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Nice. If I might actually need to use global.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want
You
the
don't?
sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep
Do
our
I?
secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes
Let's
sense enough.
see about
Well,
that.
it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the
Yeah.
Camarilla. Oof. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Oh, I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Now I'll find it. You'll probably break through another window. Alright, so what was the chop shop? Unlock. Oops.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Very well.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast! What exactly does it mean?
The beast? It's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can kill anyone? That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
And the beast can distinguish between those two. Right. I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. And once again, by the end of the conversation, I'm already full HP. Yeah, well.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than the bum's neck, that scarf tastes like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I will think about it.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can be provided and pass me the soul for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I will do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Alright, let's see if I can film this. Starts moving. He goes back. And I go in.
Keep it quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
What makes you think of that?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head.
Doesn't he have a mirror?
Shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Go get him.
This so I have.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good synergy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there.
By the way, stray bullets. Yoink.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more the merrier. Blood buff. I'm gonna have to use it here. Let's see. Nope, not this time. Then I'll have 3 unique disciplines. Fortitude is a passive discipline. Okay.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. You'll come to an elevator around the way.
I will meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Protein. Ooh. That's spoiler looking. Wait, I think I need to be armed. How was it exactly? Lose my wits, which... oh. Okay. Oh, it's the next level that... next level is giving me more damage. You send one. Wait. Which one? So there's this one. Wait, what? Oh, I used the second one. Okay, let's use the ravens now. Maybe I can catch him. No? Oh. Oh, anyway.
Huh? Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Well, you said shot in the face is a big deal, so why not? Useless against vampires?
Well, you know, some are more lethal than others, of course.
Ah,
Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Alright. I think I was supposed to break one of these. Yep, cannot move through. Anyway, whoa. Should not break it. Alright, so here I might as well waste some of that ammo, although once I shoot, yep, they start coming towards me.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over.
Just like
Everyone
that.
slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
It's all over.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch.
I guess they
I
are.
can fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Sure, and here's your gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Yeah, literally. I'll see you there. And eventually fade to black. Yep, just like that.
Hello, LA. You up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Doubled Night.
Kill, sunrise, run the message. Let's check my email.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Caller, you've got the first shot at Dead tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Game begins. Pawn is moved. Yes, indeed. Once again.
So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the gun club.
You got some change, mister?
Here, it's not much, but I hope it helps.
That's very nice, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome, and you can help me out as well. Please a little bit. Yep, just like that. I have some points. I have nothing in persuasion, so be it. So talking to that guy is kinda pointless. I can talk to him
Need
though.
something, pal?
I'm okay. I was just looking for someone.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
No.
There! You... Oh man! You're a vampire, aren't you?
Look, I don't know what you think, but I recommend you forget it.
Hey, I work for a vampire. I don't know how much I should tell you, but... Oh man, damn! It would be awesome to talk to someone else on the inside. Know what I mean? Oh man!
Yeah, I might just know what you mean.
Hell yeah! it! Oh jeez, I knew you were, I just could tell, oh man, this is great! And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you.
You should go see some of those Nosferatu teeth. Then you'll be impressed. Are you a vampire? How do you know all of this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you were a ghoul. What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man.
Jeez, oh man. You seem to enjoy it.
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Bah. Who was this nasty dude?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up, you know?
So what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man, but I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
See you around, I guess.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
What happened to you?
What is this lump? Is this my rib?
Straight to the
My
point.
rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yep, that's a rib. I'd say you've got 5 minutes to lift ups.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Okay, just tell me who did this to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I
Who?
verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it.
I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten.
Dirty
for a
Kelly
stiff.
bad
Crawl
bastards.
to my car, call my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
And where are these bastards?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get it back?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be too happy to see anybody at this time of ours, so is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Alright, I will bring something back for you.
One more thing.
Yeah?
About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead.
Sure. No
I
problem.
got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye.
my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose
Oh
your
yeah, I
faith
should
in
also
I gotta say, it's the
go investigate. But in the pier, I actually forgot to read the newspaper.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Thanks, bye. It's so helpful people around here. Let's see if that mutilated body sparkles my interest. Yep. Very nice. Oh, it's very good place, mini games in the room, kind of like in the GTA games. Turns out it was all for show. Okay, I think this time around I have enough sneakage. Yep, already at 4, which is really good.
Your ring? You wear rings?
Lots of people wear rings.
Yeah, a lot of girls wear rings.
Not just girls.
Man, there are only 2 kind of guys that wear rings, and I don't remember you wearing a suit.
I'm just saying, dude.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it!
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit. Why do I always have to get the lights, man? Al, get the lights. Al, pick up the pizza. Clean up the bloodstains, Al. Shit, I need to hire an assistant or something. God damn.
Got this. And now on the Mondays. Wait, did I get it? Yep. And I'm ready to go. Also, can I fatalize this guy? No.
Sit down. Oh, yeah.
I reckon feeling him. The first quote-unquote boss. At least that's how I feel. Never saw me coming. Easy peasy. Whoa, okay. That's one way to get out of there. I guess I'm going to talk to these guys. Oh yeah, has a quest for me.
You know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
That's cool. Mind if I chill with you?
Be my guest. But you be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin bloods? What clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Maybe we should look into this whole Tumblr thing.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. The only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kid's gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Any idea where I might begin looking for information?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Maybe I will. Are all these others here Thin Bloods as well?
Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything. That's a way to close the conversation.
Evening.
Know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder? No. I wasn't here when it happened.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Thanks anyway. Anything else?
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Alright, sorry to bother you. And you?
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
I mean, the movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Nope, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Probably. Yeah, sorry. Good luck.
Fucking mayhem, bro.
Indeed. Mercurial? I got the asteroid back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
And they were in my way.
Good. Great.
Which means not many.
Did you get my money back?
Your money? Yeah, it stays. I mean, no, sorry, I didn't find it.
Damn. I could use that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
What's the story with the astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat,
Well,
as
what
I
do you
understand
think?
it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief.
Movie monster?
Thanks
So
for
they're
the ride, let
fake?
me tell you, I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about this warehouse.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway,
No.
word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I got a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette.
Like me?
Rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I wonder who's supplying Mercurial. I don't think you get to find out in the game unless I met something. I have a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Bertram.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
I had some other questions about people.
Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Very well. Yeah, sure. I'll ask
Specifically?
about weapons.
Once I stop leaking my guts out, I'll be back in the game. I can get some specialty stuff, but it's gonna take some time. If you can keep quiet about the Astrolite deal, I'd be willing to supply you.
Other questions about Santa Monica?
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players in Santa Monica.
Who exactly?
I don't know. I guess you already told me about them. Bye. Alright, I now should have that email, I think.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime. Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to.
Yep.
I'm the girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
All good here.
Well, looks like the girls are ready.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new.
Kinda.
Like fabric softener do on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Well, surely likes everybody. I wonder what she says to a Nosferatu. Frightening isn't the word I use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Whatever, who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. And the name
Some
that
moves.
your walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you the tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay, bye. I have some points now. Let's see. Welcome seduction. Hey, what are you doing under my dreams, beautiful? Right. Oh. Hey, Nox. What's going on? I mean, I didn't want to speak to you right now, but why the heck not?
Just waiting around for my master.
The master you couldn't talk about?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No way! What do you do with him?
Oh man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Tell me about this Asian dude.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me, walk up next to me. Oh man, and disappear.
That must be unnerving.
Freaking me out. I know this thing is totally toying with me. I want to put a bullet in its head, but who knows if that'll do anything. So I was waiting till I
Probably not. Try several.
Well, if I know where he disappeared to, it's messed up.
It disappeared a bit that way, Nox.
Look, I didn't want to ask you, but since you're a kick-ass vampire and I'm just a lowly fool...
Yeah. Right. Sure, I'll do it.
Hell yeah!
What the heck?
Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I mean, so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license? Shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Maybe. Alright, I'll take care of it.
Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Sounds good, Nose. I have a couple of questions. Let's see, what can those be? Do you like being a ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty, huge wrist.
Do you know what Bertram is?
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
What do you mean, just appears?
It's crazy. He just appears out of like thin air. The first time he appeared, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh man, especially how he looks. Blah. You know what I mean?
First time? So why did he choose you?
Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh man, he'd been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while, and bam, he picked me. Oh man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to like live forever and stuff.
It's actually pretty clever. Go get someone else to do your dirty work for you instead of trying to stick to the shadows. Cool, can you answer a few more questions?
Oh man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
What is Bertram like?
Oh man, well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh man, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really spinning your brain, you know? It's like, it's crazy. Man. But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
I guess. Can I ask you a couple more questions?
Oh man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Let's see what's left. Nothing actually. I need to get out of here.
Hi.
And you? You look desperate. Oof. You ever want to make out with an astronaut? Well, here's your chance.
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my...
Alright. So I think it was 3. That's 3 points. That's 4 points. I'll do some seduction. Alright.
My views on bestiality.
Nice. Alright. So now, ready to move on. Okay. For some reason the button doesn't work.
Get something for you, Chief.
I don't drink alcohol.
There's the juice bar down the street.
I'm actually looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected you or something?
That's it. She's expecting me.
Look, I'll cut you
They said that.
I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. But if I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little fight. Do you hear me?
No boo-hoo. Thanks anyway. This is gonna do it to me. Fist fight me. Bring a knife. I've got bats and ravens and stuff.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always. Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
I suppose. If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Blah, blah, blah. I need you to go off the field with the Bertram tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell him everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug.
Yeah?
But in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Of course. A spirit? You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Very well. And what if I can't find one?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3
Really?
construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Business? Is that what it's called when a dog fetches a stick?
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Sewers? Oh, you're really pushing it now.
Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence. versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
Yeah, no hotel for you. If I must, very well.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Rightio. I'm out of here. Alright, so now if I want to extract some more money out of the lady, I guess I should get some more persuasion, which I cannot afford. Probably need like 3. I mean, at the end of it all, I guess I don't really need it, but still.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail
I run
bonds. My
around.
name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Sounds like Santa Monica's seeing better days.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Very well. You get a lot of bail jumpers, I assume.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
So, fire him.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, I suppose I could, but you'd better make it worth my while.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card, that'll let you in.
Okay, before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal, what is it?
Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious, tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Scary at all?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
If you say so. I have a few more questions.
Sure, pal, what is it?
I want to know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
Do you know anything about the Gallery Noir?
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Yes, very ironic. Now I wanted to ask you about someplace else.
What place you want to know about?
What do you know about the asylum?
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who are the owners?
You know,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Here's your money, ma'am. Ma'am, I happen to have a grand.
Alright, something else.
What place you want to know about?
Some place close to here.
Yeah, sure. Where?
I don't know. What do you know about the diner?
Yeah, that old diner been there going on 4 decades now. Ain't really had a staff change since Nixon was in office, neither. Good people there.
Nice. More questions?
Sure, pal. What is it? What place you want to know about?
Some
Yeah,
place close
sure.
here.
Where?
What can you tell me about the pier?
The old pier used to really draw in tourism money, but it don't so much anymore. It's pretty much just an old weather-beaten landmark now.
That's too bad. I have to run. See you later.
It doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens your teeth.
Alright.
Patented temporary spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease and remain on the plate to
think I
absorb
need
into your
to check
food
this.
and clean your teeth while you eat. Gazatron, the dishwashing detergent of the future.
So
Works in
that
place and whiter
and...
teeth. Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle.
Oh no, I need to
separate incidences of hit and runs by
get into the diner and speak to the lady. What the heck? I will do it anyway.
No hiding your gaze upon me and see
I can live without, what is it, 50, maybe 75 extra bucks?
What'll it be?
Your walls are crawling with rats. Do you know that?
You're the health inspector.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Can I suggest you order something healthy, like the cheese omelet surprise, Inspector?
Nice.
If the cook doesn't spit in it, surprise.
Surprise. Disgusting.
What'll
Wait a
it
minute.
be?
You ever see any pale kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Yes. Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see.
Actually, now that I think about it, I guess I could not brought her about the food and dinner.
Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a
When
full
I
glass
said
of water
about
in
it,
front of
though.
her, talking
Yeah,
about
well.
this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yeah, I definitely know her. Sure, why not? I could make use of those items.
Sorry.
To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned, the sewers are all
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to...
I'm not sure if I will get extra XP for that step, but Mari's already right. That's funny. Everywhere I get to see a Gangrel, they're always under fogs. But not when we play them. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try that. Really? Where was it? It's not this. Anyway. Second game back. Failed. That's hacking. Where was it? Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Phasers. Passcode. Oops. Okay, well that didn't work out. Wait. There was supposed to be some guy in here who would just me the passcode. Oh, I don't. Yeah. I didn't need to get that info. Really? Oh, this doesn't work. Am I stuck here now? Okay, can't even seem to be able to move those. Might as well run around. Malcolm's office. Morphine for mercurial.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do. Hello? Doctor?
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
But there's this girl over there and I think she's going to die.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her, keep her awake.
But
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half
he'll be fine.
Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
Okay. Oh, by the way.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
You Malcolm, your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Again, enough persuasion, but oh well. I guess you don't care if your wife finds out then.
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Yes.
You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll go forward the email from page to trina.so.vtm.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Never speak to me about that again.
Okay. Put in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments over the pawn shop, doctor. Thank you very much.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
That was easy, but stay with me, I can save you. I have no idea what's happening. Maybe my blood can save you? Maybe it's also gonna give you some shift your eyes. You alright?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Nothing. I must be going now. Bye. Oh, that's pretty well. Very well. I also, since I'm here, don't think I checked this. Do I need to? Not sure. Oh, that's yeah. Wasn't there some kind of a password here? Alright. Still wanna go down and check the passcode though. Not completely sure how I'm supposed to get it now. I guess I should try the jet way from the start. Yeah. Irrelevant. What if I talk to this guy?
Next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got. Well, he can't help me with that. Still no one here. Oh yeah, I missed that step. Maybe that's why. It is real quick, read her diary, and then you find out she's actually in the hospital. I guess that's what happens when you play through a game several times. Especially if there hasn't been that much time from playthrough to playthrough. Again, I could have also remembered all that. There it is. Now it works.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere.
Who are you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Well, calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
What's it worth to you? What will you give me for letting you go?
Anything. Let me go.
Okay, I will let you go. Huh? What?
You don't look well at all.
Yes.
Mother of God!
I could say the same about you.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
I didn't see nothing. Oh, and by the way, the beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Because the beast. Shh, calm down. It's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
You killed the man you elected? Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Naturally. Lily? You're the one he told me about.
E? You know E?
Yeah, that's all I know about E. Just, E. He asked me if I knew anything about Tin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, Told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
Yep, not at all. No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, about tonight, what
Yeah?
I did? Please don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Alright, I promise. It's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Bye. And
Why'd you have to
this guy again.
that bitch out? There's one less spill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh?
Cause you're a bigger
Oh, I'll never forgive that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more.
Oh no, what will I ever do without you? What can I do to set this straight? I don't need your blood, not when I know how you're getting it.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. Crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
What else? Oh hey, by the way.
Blood don't grow on trees.
Oh. I have no other option?
Now that you let that
No. I need your
blood
blood.
comes from out.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna say, hey, no blood for you. Come back 1 year. Oh well. It's time for some sneaky beaky like action.
Dr. Buckman, Bell, the operator. Dr. Buckman, Bell, the operator.
Oh, come on, man. Can I leave this stuff? That's not second. Thing so it's already discovered, which is never a good thing. Holy moly. Oh. What about this one? No. How many symbols was this? Too many. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it without. Or I cannot climb back up. Stuck. Where is the guy, by the way? Let's freeze computer.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, but I still haven't unlocked the door, I think. Or what is that called for this door? Whoa! 10? Do I really need to kill this guy? I guess either that or I need to hack it up. I guess I have too much humanity. Feed on him? Why? Oh, probably I'm not strong enough. Yeah, I could have used some of this. Okay. I thought there could be a reason for. Oh, it doesn't work anyway. Oh no. What a fail. Is he gonna move? Please move. Oh, I actually need to get into this room. Oh, okay then. Whatever. Was this one gave me what? Which gives me some hacking. See, does this work? Yes, it does. Alright, how about this one? This is the page password. I remember now. Too late. Already hacked. What the heck is he doing? Why is he running? I've never seen him run. Oh, come on. Wait, this camera is active right now? Well, crap. There you go, much better now. Move away, sir, please. Okay. Alright. So be it. I mean, this isn't really that necessary, but I could use some more money for my effort, I guess, now that I have been discovered. Yeah. I forgot to switch off the camera. How much do I have? 4. I open up. Just like that. Oh, hi. Nope. I guess I'm not going to that place again. Not that I need to. I brought you some morphine. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I had some questions. I think we exhausted those. Oh, I can score some guns.
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street.
Oh, now
Keeps
you're
a few
gonna tell me
pieces
about
under the
Trip.
table, but he didn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
And let's see if I can persuade this guy.
What time is it?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's
Oh, yeah?
a police officer, old army buddy.
Right,
He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
Working for a little company.
I'm happily married to my work.
Boo.
And I have a wife too.
Hey, persuade you to help me out. My wallet's been stolen.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
I thought I had enough persuasion.
Don't they have street cleaners around here?
Oh well. I guess I'll have to get back to the club. What is it? What is it? Oh, blood. There you go. Do I need to check my emails? Nope.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the Father, you've got the first shot.
Okay, I opened with the door.
Hey.
Yeah.
How's it going? You looking to buy or sell or?
Oh. I heard this the place to pick up some weapons.
Oh, damn it! Who told you that?
Marquero told me you could help me out.
All right, look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal. If you catch my drift here.
So, we have them, right?
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
I always keep my nose clean. I have been for now, of course.
Alright. Come take a look then.
Alright. I don't think I need this anymore. Wait,
Thanks
they
for
sold
coming
his
back.
cells?
What you need? Thanks. You.
Wait. Um, yes, I am from I'm new to Santa Monica. Is that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
The new people scare you with the serial killer running around?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm hoping all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
No way.
I tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, just going our way, do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Indeed, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
Yeah, I'd like to check out some weapons.
Alright. Come and take a look then.
So I didn't actually need any weapons. Skill of 2, I wish I remembered what it gave me. Oh, it's probably not very important. Although I could use the persuasion. Oh wait, it was this addiction that I leveled up in the persuasion. Decisions. I could also do that. Sure, why not?
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'd like to educate myself.
Here's what we got today.
Computer knowledge, I'll take it. Wanna shoot things? Yes, I want. Yes, I do. Alright, nice. And they need the persuasion anyway. So let's see now if I take that guy.
What time is it?
Could I persuade you to help me out? My wallet's been stolen.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Oh well. Maybe you're looking for a little company?
I'm happily married to my work.
Well...
Good luck finding a bidet around here.
Why would they want Why would they want that? Oh, I could have checked from the tattoo shop. You walk around back and phone rings. Hello?
Hello?
Morpheus?
With Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll
I don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you?
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio.
I wonder also why does he keep calling this place if... Anyway, sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. And don't wait up though. Hey there you. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off of you.
You think I'm really?
I'm sure you hear it all the time. I have something I want to tell you. Come closer. Alright, and bloodbath number 2.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
I'm here now, so the party has officially started.
Really? And what are you bringing to
Yes.
the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
Drugs? I don't need drugs, but I can share my ecstasy with you.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here and I'll show you why it killed the cats.
It's a long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Oh yeah. Alright, that's enough. A little dance, as always. Alright, that's enough. I guess I'll go do that ghost quest so that I can get some more experience. I think I have something to return Mr. McGee. Prince. Oh, the Asian vampire. Yeah, I'll postpone that for a while. Oh yeah, I should go talk to E, although I don't think that's gonna give me a lot of experience.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about
That
what
I
happened.
did.
I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Yeah, just one. You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about that. Then see, good luck.
Hi.
Hey there you, how's it go with thee?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Well, good luck to both of you. Bye, Lily.
Let's run and never look back.
There it is. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Time to get spooked and beaten by random objects. Almost forgot about that. So is it this way? Oh, the hell! Shots overhead found in hotel laundry room. Nice. Cool story. Oh, missed a little bit. So it was this way. Isn't one of these openable? Guess not. Okay then. Oh, there it is. I tried it several times, but the game said nope. Alright, power is back on. Murder suicide, Ocean House Cymon possibly responsible for Inferno. Yeah, let's get into that later. What's the worst that could happen, right? And now all of a sudden it goes wham! Oh, here you can read some more stories. I found something out. Found a journal. According to its contents, a jealous husband murdered his wife and family because of a look at the murderous ghost of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him, and she seems to be trying to help you find a way to free her. Yeah, that's basically sum it up. Oh, I just now realized I haven't saved at all. Alright, so across that. Yep. Oh, come on, man. There it is. Easy peasy. And that was the wrong way. Where you get to find some extra info. Murder is unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Okay. That didn't startle me, no, not at all. I'm actually not sure if I have enough help from this part here though. This gets you even if you're crouched. Oh well, I made it. Nothing else interesting about that room. Naturally, it's going to unlock slowly. And it was about to go this way, I think. Yep, seems about right. Alright. Hopefully now I'll get some more experience. I wanna invest into the wolf early on and try it out. See how good it is. Hey, maybe I can give her the pendant.
Not even a knock? I could have been
See what
undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're
You
here
wish.
to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Actually, I was hoping I'd run into you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Jeanette. What do you do in your thoughts?
What all suede kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me, and we purr,
What?
kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Oh. No. Oh well, I'll play around. 10k.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Did you know? Of course. Here, take it.
It's beautiful, like a knight in shining armor, dangling at the end of a noose.
It will look good on you. I'm sure anything does.
That was cliche and predictable,
Oh,
but
come
you
on,
can
man.
say it any time, and I'll act like you were the first and only.
Oh, so I'm not the only one acting here? Good to know. Listen, Therese told me she'd go off the field with done. So how about it?
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram, and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
She's not very attractive, that's for sure. Well, she's not that ugly as well. Sure, let's go with that one. See what she says.
We're identical twins.
Oops. Yeah, that will definitely be a compliment. So let's go with that one. I mean, she looks less slutty. About the field.
That is unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Didn't expect that. Yes, and Therese said she would call it off for me.
I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
Really? What?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can
Oh,
we?
I wonder
So
who
I
that
need
is.
some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Be back soon. Bye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I will. So in here, yeah, no experience for that. Unbelievable. Well, I guess I might as well go do the painting quest. Maybe that will give me enough experience. Not sure, should I talk to him? I think that there was an easy way and talk to him, but I just don't remember it.
I'm afraid you're committing a
Whoa.
351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director and so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
What? That's the only option I get? Deal.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
I'd expect it. Better file a 45B as well, just to make sure.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in and...
Exactly, everybody.
Nice night.
See ya. Alright. Night time. I actually forgot how it went. Oh, so first he made service, I guess. Oh, he kills her? Okay, then that has to be wrong. Wait, is that take? Is that? Yep, it is. Okay, so he gets cursed first? Nope. There we go. Finally. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, now I need to rejuvenate real bad.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
I hope my blood packs have been refilled. Should be, since I completed the quest. Oh, okay. Guess she's not gonna move anytime soon. And so I'll go around. Just, oh, wait, I was supposed to go upstairs.
You. What were you thinking? How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
What?
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Listen.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
Jeanette is your baggage. You and I had a separate agreement.
We had an agreement. You blew that agreement. Even if my sister was at fault, you played into her hands. And I've all but had her destroyed for her actions against me. In fact, I may have been too severe with her.
Well, still. I need to talk to Tom. Is there something I can do?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile. But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go, then the field is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Alright, will do. Very interesting. Screwed up with one job, sends me to another. Very trusting of her. Maybe she's not that bad, eh? Oh, by the way, I need some points to that. Let's see how good it is, if it's any good. Okay. Wait, isn't the phone supposed to be on anyway? Nice. And then it disappears. Alright, that works for me. Yes, oh, there it is. Guess I'll need to get some more strength in the future. Hello?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had
You don't say.
You have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me.
Stop down, tell me what happened.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Don't worry, Jeanette, I'll deal with Therese. I've got a score to settle.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
I'm on my way. Right after I do this other quest. I wonder if that would trigger a different outcome. Probably not.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Alright, I'll go to... even though I'm right next to it. I'll... kinda... go a little bit sidetrack and find out what happened to this Mr. McGee.
Yes? May I help you?
Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. Alright, what is it?
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay. Now, how do I open this door? Wow. Well, that was easy, alright. I've had some trouble with that guy in the past.
You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
You did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand.
No?
Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, better come back with the police. And it must be Mr. McGee. Wow, well, that was a boss fight, alright. Let's see, what else is out there? Up to Dr. Kilpatrick. I have to fight with the Asian dude. I have to also go back and collect my money. Money sorted that now. See if there was something else. I think not, but just to be sure.
you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to...
Nicely done. Alright.
Well, looks like the boards are lighting up.
Oh yeah, and the extortion money as well. Feels good, man.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
A lot. You got some more jewels for me? Here we.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram, I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Go on, Jeanette.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Alright. Tell me more, Jeanette.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
You're right, Jeanette. Therese tried to have me killed.
Therese'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Janet?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Actually, I don't believe either of you, but anyway, don't have that choice. So, I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the gun, Janet.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change.
I
You
guess you
understand,
did.
don't you? Poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram.
You.
He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because
Hello.
I'll ask him to.
That suits
You
me.
must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
I understand.
Don't
Bye.
hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean,
If I don't
may
forget
need
about
someone
you.
like you sometime, and I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
Maybe. You kind of scare me? Why? I would think about it. You kind of scare me, Janet. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's that. Press the button, please. There you go. Nice hair physics. Okay. Can I please move through, sir? Thank you. Apparently, both of us are too fat for our own good.
Hello, LA. You're up way past
What's
Arthur?
shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he is not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
He ain't coming back. His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man,
What have you
that's a
said
tough
like
one.
that?
Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Alright, boy. Sorry, but can you pay me now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
The other
Here
characters
you are.
had another way of telling him to pay you up. Anyway, thanks, you were saying.
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure do. I might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Hello, caller.
Or what? Sounds fun. You've got a deal.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's this guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
What did he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay, so above the pawn shop, right?
That's right. Mary Ann Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
I hear you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out something.
Purgatory! Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation!
It's not my problem.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this place.
Hey, Mayor. It's Mike.
I probably could have
I
closed
gotta
up
head
in the
downtown
look.
for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Oh yeah.
So, who do I...
Any new mail? Nope. That's all.
Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you upset?
How much lockpicking do I have now? Oh, still 4. Yeah, that's actually not bad. A little bit too much probably for this town.
Great worm! And all who live in its stinking bowels float themselves on a...
Hello, LA. You're a great...
Hey there, Slick.
Hey, I've got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town. I don't know where he is.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Yep, you can thank me in American dollars. So that was the line I was looking for.
Oh, right. Sorry
Last time.
about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will later. Alright, so just the Asian dude and the asteroid quest are left.
And all who live in its stinking bowels float themselves on a...
How much experience I have? Oh, not bad. Yes, so take some more of that. Well, maybe I'll save the rest of my points. Yeah. There was some info over here. I'm not gonna check all those. There is. Totally not expecting me. Totally. Let's see how this goes. Really? How about another one? Oh wow, that actually deals only so much damage to him. Can I... Okay. Not nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nothing else here, I guess. So they don't need to chase that guy. Good to know. I guess Gangrel not totally OP. But still pretty good.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Lots. Very nice.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
Yep. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh man, yeah!
Oh man.
The thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but now I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what the thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Sounds interesting. I'd better be going. And you?
I love my dollies. Wanna come play with them?
Okay. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I have seen the squirming on the horizon. The words are stripping the power.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
Yes, indeed. You knew I was looking for you.
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
Are you Bertram then?
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do? Famous already.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Indeed. That's great. So you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurial.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless, and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
But should I expect to encounter humans there?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Right. Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
I'm ready to go. We can talk later. That also reminds me, might as well. Haven't saved in a while.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Wait, what? And here I was sitting, thinking I had plenty of sneaking. Maybe I came too close to him, I have no idea. Oh. This seems good. Look. And there he goes.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns at the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. Marcus was getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck? Something going down tonight. He knows something. We don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, both of you just shut up and play your fucking cards. Where the hell's Junior?
He's inside, watching the steps. Guess Marcus kinda scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
Who's there?
Say what? Secret place? Oh. Wait, they didn't even notice.
Who's there? What was that? Huh? What was that? Who's there? Huh? Who's there?
So far, so good. Anything here? Oh, we can actually open it. Now I wonder what's in there. Hey, maybe I can do this. And then this. No? Okay. That's it. Just shotgun ammo? What? I'm probably not gonna use it. Why not?
And once they come pick up the stash, they promise they make us just like them. You know what that means? That means we never die, we get super strong, we can even fly and shit.
We can even fly?
Why not? Don't they fly in the movies?
Yeah, I guess so.
And like, that punk who dropped your brother? You could hit his whole crew. The bullets wouldn't do jack shit. I'd tear their asses up if I was a vampire.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
You'd be stupid not to run with this crew. They said they run whole cities, you understand? Working with the crew that runs a whole city, you could do anything you want. Kill anyone who gets in your...
Hey, where you going, man? Ow! 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 Ah! Come out! Freeze!
That's not nice. Oh, there I go. Finally it works. So I might be dying very soon. Somewhere in this section. Let's see how this works. Wasn't there one more? No? Okay. Very well. Alright, now I have to run. Okay, well, that didn't work. I think now this is closed. Nope. Oh, this door is closed. Yeah, I'm forced to have a fight here. Oh wow. Okay. But I don't wanna die. Okay, now where is he? Wait, he's gone? Alright. This might actually be enough. Well, I left.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
You're of my blood. Teach me your form.
It will come with experience. Mastery of the Protean discipline does not, as your generation might say, come in pill form.
Oh, I'm not going for that though. Who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time.
That's
for
what
different
you say.
reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
You know what? I saw a ghost at a local hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Okay. I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine.
Exactly.
They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
I see. Santa Monica Baron. The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Oh, snap. Other than that, I really have no other beans to spill.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
Perhaps.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Night, Beckett. And again, wait for it to fade to black. Just like that. Bertram?
Nice work, fledgling. I
Why,
felt that
thank you.
explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him just now.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Bertram, I have some serious questions for you. Oh, wow.
What do you need?
Serious questions. I met your girl, Nox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be.
Seems like it. You knew I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
I have a few more questions.
Like what?
Tell me about the clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Alright. Tell me about the Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Okay. Another clan?
Sure.
Gangrel.
They fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Huh? Did you get to choose how you look? It's no different.
Aw, did I hurt your feelings, Fleabag? Well,
Oh.
just try not to let the doggy door pinch your tail on the way out.
Nice. Okay. Let's try to keep this friendly. Tell me something.
Like what?
Like about the other clans.
Sure.
Malkavians?
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Really? I wonder why is that? Like Three's Woman? She good fun?
That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
I think Therese really wants you dead.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
You don't want the job?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
That is funny. I want to ask you about something else.
Like what?
Rest of the clans? Nosferatu?
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky you.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are the Nosferatu part of the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Do you like them?
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
What do you think of Prince LaCroix? Yeah, let's keep pushing it.
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
I know, just say something provocative. Yeah, what about the guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Obviously. Someone else?
Sure.
I don't think I'm done with the clans yet, but oh well. What about Nines Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem.
It is?
Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Okay, I want to ask you about the clans.
Sure.
Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Someone else?
Sure.
Tremere.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them. Sure.
Alright, and finally, Ventru.
Well, they get a bad rap if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Alright, I also want to ask about the Sext.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
What do you know about Hans Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort,
Yeah,
and
well,
that's a
on
problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Alright. Other sects?
Yeah.
I want to know about the Sabbat.
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Alright, I guess that's about it. See ya.
Where to?
Just drive. Down, down.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Why, thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. Bunch of shovelheads like that. They walk tough, but they scare easy. Just tear an ear off or something.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence.
And done.
Stay out of trouble, kid.
Why did I just crouch? I have no clue. I didn't hit the button though. I know that much. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.